Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? It's your favorite white boy, Mike Easy, back with the real. You already know the deal, man. And for this video, we got P. Diddy's son, Christian Combs, being accused of doing the same thing that his pappy was doing, sexual assault. And a new lawsuit filed, a girl accused Christian Combs of drugging and raping her, just like his daddy's accused of. Now, you know what they say, the apple don't fall from the tree. And also, like father, like son. So right now, it's looking like those two statements hold true. But man, we're gonna get into the news article, explaining this right here. They said they got an audio recording of the whole situation, man. But we're gonna get into it. But right now, it ain't looking good for the Combs family. All right, so the article goes like this: Sean Diddy Combs' son, Christian Combs, accused of sexual assault in lawsuit. Christian Combs, son of rapper, producer, and businessman Sean Diddy Combs, is accused of sexual assault in a new lawsuit that names both men. The 31-page lawsuit was filed in Los Angeles Superior Court on Thursday, according to an attorney for the plaintiff, Grace O. Marquez. It ain't looking good. It goes on to say the O'Marquez worked as a crew member and bartender on a yacht leased by Sean Combs and his family in December 2022, according to the lawsuit. The experience was sold on a wholesome family excursion, but turned into a hedonistic environment. The lawsuit says the suspected sex worker and other celebrities were often brought aboard. In the early morning of December 28th, Christian Combs pressured O'Marquez to drink a shot of tequila, and shortly thereafter he assaulted her. The lawsuit says O'Marquez believes the tequila, which says Christian Combs brought aboard, may have been laced with drugs, according to the lawsuit. Sean Combs is not accused of sexual assault in the lawsuit, but is included on allegations of liability and aiding and abetting. Aaron Dreyer, an attorney for Sean and Christian Combs, said in a statement to CNN that they believe the lawsuit contains manufactured lies and irrelevant facts, and says he will be seeking to dismiss this outrageous claim. This lawsuit is the latest in a series filed against Sean Combs and follows searches by federal investigators at his home in Los Angeles and Miami area last week. The previous lawsuit accuses him of a range of sexual misconduct and other illegal activities. The recording industry mogul has denied all of these allegations. The lawsuit cites an audio recording from a makeshift recording studio on the yacht, which O'Marquez said this is where the alleged assault began. According to a partial transcript included in the lawsuit, O'Marquez was being pressured to take a shot and asked Christian Combs, "Are you drugging me?" With Combs answering, "Take the shot." CNN has listened to the audio recordings and can independently verify the transcript detailed in the lawsuit. In addition to the tense conversation purportedly between Combs and O'Marquez, Cassie's 2006 pop hit "Me and You," which features Diddy Combs, can be heard playing in the background. Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, is Diddy's former girlfriend, who alleges she was raped and subjected to years of repeated physical and other abuses by the music mogul. In November 2023, Ventura and Diddy reached a settlement one day after the singer filed a complaint, which was the first lawsuit in a series of sexual abuse allegations against Diddy. Though an attorney for the rapper denied Ventura's allegations and said the settlement was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. I don't know why else you wouldn't fight it then if you didn't do it, but that's just me. I like my money. But on the yacht, Christian Combs cornered O'Marquez in the room and became physical and extremely aggressive, the lawsuit states. Combs grabbed O'Marquez by the arm and intended to force himself on her. The fighting continues and stopped only when another yacht employee entered the room. Photos included in the court filing appear to show bruises on the plaintiff's forearm. Following the alleged assault, O'Marquez's mental and physical health deteriorated. According to the lawsuit, she became suffering from anxiety and panic attacks, among other issues, the lawsuit says. This lawsuit is seeking unspecified damages. Now, that last part right there, that's what all the victims, I ain't taking nothing from the victims, but that's what all the victims say. They suffered, all these type of damages after the fact. But one thing I do want to point out, like I said, this happened in 2022. Why are they waiting just till 2024 to make these claims? You get what I'm saying? Unless she, like the rest of them, was scared to do so and didn't. Maybe they didn't have a chance to win anything because of the statue of them. And you never know, man. They might have been dating for a while. We don't know all the circumstances right now. I just think it's very crazy, and it's very, you know, it's kind of like ironic that lawsuits is being filed not just on Diddy but his son now, and Diddy was present at the time on the boat, and he's basically liable for aiding and abetting the situation because he was there. He let everything happen. He probably set everything up, probably his yacht and everything like that, man. So yo, this ain't looking good, man. This ain't looking good. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated with more information as it come out. But man, this might be the fall of the Combs family, no lie. This might be the fall of Bad Boys Records and everything else that's involved with them because, if any of these charges stick and you got to arrest her as a sex offender or something, man, that's terrible. Now, what would really be damaging if she would have went after that and checked to see if any drugs was in her system. We don't know if she done that, but more than likely she probably didn't. But if she would have went to the hospital, after all that fact, and if she really felt like that, she would have got her blood work done and everything and seen she had something in her system that she knows she didn't take willingly. Now that right there could have been, proofs and grounds for a lawsuit because they could have put that in a lawsuit and was like, she asked him this, it was on the recording. Then she went to the hospital after the fact and found that such and such was in her system. She don't do drugs, never had a history of doing them. Then that could have been, a good leverage standpoint for her in the lawsuit. But we don't know if that anything like that happened, anything. But like I said, we're gonna keep y'all updated. Just make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos. This is getting wild.